guys! So in today's video I wanted to talk to you about doing makeup jobs on other people and on clients, etc. As some of you may know, I go to a beauty/fashion school, and what we do for the most part is makeup, the makeup part. And our teacher usually sends us out to different jobs that are optional, but I've done a few book covers. I'm gonna do the makeup on a TV show on Monday for the host and the guests and everything, and then we also get to do like hair fashion shows and stuff like that. So we are actually working at the same time as we're learning, which is really great. And if you're Swedish and this may sound interesting for you guys, I'll write the name of my school down below. But yes, first off I'm going to talk about how to prepare yourself before a job, and what to think of and what to find out before actually doing a job, and then I'm going to show you a few things that we're bringing with us. And on Monday we're going to use this bag. It's a really big bag. It has 3 sections in it, but you can also use one of those, like a bigger travel bag that is kind of similar to this. Okay, the first thing that you need to find out before going to a job is when talking to the person who has hired you, just ask what kind of look they want, just figure out everything that they want as well, because sometimes the client wants you to also do the nails and everything. So as a makeup artist, you sometimes have to paint nails as well and do the hands and everything, and just ask them if they want a lot of options, if they're gonna change looks and blah blah blah, and just really try to figure out as much as possible before going, so you're not gonna forget. So before actually going, you need to think about dressing well. If you're not working alone, you're representing either your makeup company that you work with, or you're representing your school that you go to. So it's really important to look good, have nice makeup on you, because you don't want to go there and look like shit and be like, hey, this is what I could do with myself. Like, no. So do your makeup, do it professionally. And also you have to be there in time. You need to be there maybe like 10-15 minutes before. If it's in a new place that you haven't been in before, maybe it's good to just go there like 10 minutes before. So, because one time I couldn't find the place, and I was like, whew, I'm so thankful that I was there for like 15 minutes before, because then I had time to run around and look for it, and also like buy breakfast and whatever. So that's also one tip. Some of these jobs can actually take such a long time. I know that one job that we did, it took the whole day. Like, we had to do the makeup on so many people. So bring maybe fruits and just healthy snacks to bring with you, and a bottle of water, so you'll get yourself through the day. One other thing you need to think about is yeah, you also have to ask them how many people are you gonna do it on. If it's gonna be a lot of people, maybe ask them how long you have before the makeup needs to be done. That's also really important to know, because then you can kind of like prepare yourself before, like, I'm gonna do that. I'm only gonna do the eyeliner and that and blah 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 blah. Like, you can kind of plan ahead, which is really important. And what you have to keep in mind while packing these bags is that there are going to be a lot of different skin types and different skin tone people, so bring a lot of like different foundations and stuff like that. Now I brought up so much, I really don't know what else to say, but really just think about going there, be nice, be happy, just smile and be like, oh hi, this is so fun. And just think about bringing everything. Maybe bring like one of those blankets that they put in hair salons to put around, because when you do the makeup, if you're gonna do like a really dramatic look, it may like some eyeshadow might fall down, you know, on their dress or whatever, you know. So bring that, and bring headbands, so you can keep the hair out. Yeah, what else? Just bring all of those things. And also bring these facial cleansing wipes that I've showed you in a video before. And also bring makeup removal stuff that the clients can use after the show, or if something messes up, or if they come and they do have makeup before, it's really important so that they can take off their makeup completely and you can start from fresh. Shit, I feel like I'm rambling so much. I feel like you're gonna be like, you need this, but okay. But like I did in the travel tips video, I'll write down everything down below, so you just have to look there before you go on a job. And yeah. Like, I did a makeup on a guy, I think last week, and he was so nervous, like, and he didn't understand Swedish, so I had to speak English to him. I was like, you can calm down, I'm gonna do this now, it's not gonna be a dramatic makeup look, so you're still gonna look manly, and you're la la la, you know, so I had to pull all that talk and really, like, try to calm it down before, because he was, like, shaking, he was moving his eyes like this, like, and I was like, and that one also kind of made me nervous, but it's really important to show that even though you're nervous, just try to look as, you know, professional as possible. And sometimes if you're new at this, be professional and have kind of put in an act, because I'm still a beginner at this, but I know that when I go to a job, I need to be like, have a professional face and just act like I've done it 1,000 times before, and it usually works out really well. And also, if I give the impression to the clients that this is gonna be really good and this is really gonna work out and stuff like that, then they're usually gonna get in their head like, oh, this is really good. So yeah. And if you're doing a photo job, and let's say you've done the makeup on the person who's gonna be in the, and you've done the makeup of the model, and if you're going to do a makeup job and you've already done the makeup on the model, ask the photographer to take a test shot, or to take a test shot. Because sometimes makeup may look different with all the lighting in the camera, so it's really important that you make sure that it looks good on camera, and maybe ask the photographer, like, does it look good? Do you want me to change anything? Okay, so now I'm gonna show you what's in my bag. Oh, okay, I don't really know what my teacher has put in this. You need a lot of Q-tips and maybe some makeup pads with you. She also took in one of these little things. I forgot what they're called. What do they call them in English? I know that it's noppare in Swedish, but I don't remember. Just take one of these, because the client may want you to pluck her eyebrows or something like that. So bring one of those, and then bronzing powder, of course. Bring a few different mascaras. Bring one of these, because you may wanna, like, whatever it's called in English, you may want to do that with, like, an eyeliner, or I don't know, an eyebrow pencil or something. So bring one of this, and then, as you see here, this is just the first section. She also put down a few blushes, and different eyeshadows. There's so many different eyeshadows here. They're just stocked up. So as you can tell, there's, like, stocked up in different sections right here. So that's the first one. Here's the thing that you put. Oh. Here's the thing that you put, like, around your, and here's a kind of plate, and this is where you put the foundation and the concealer and stuff like that. So before actually applying it on the client, don't do it right away from the can. It looks way more professional, and you can also you can also pour some foundation on this, try it on the client, and then if you see like, oh, it's not the same color, then you can just like mix it on this one with another foundation. So this is really good. Here's the pad and the pads and the Q-tips. And then, oh, here we have different makeup sponges. We have skin serum, which is like a primer. We have wet, whatever you call this. It's like wet paper, I guess it's called. I don't know. Oh, and we have different. We have dual foundation, which is like a fatter foundation, or a harder foundation. It's a studio foundation. So that is in the middle. Okay, and then the last part. Well, this part is empty, but here we have different lip stuff. Lip stuff. That sounded very professional. No, but we have. Let's take them out, shall we? We have Merlot is just one, and it's a lip liner. And then we have a few lip glosses. And then we have a few of these. So yeah. And then right here we have powder. And one really great tip is that if you don't have a lot of space to bring, or if you want to bring less stuff, bring a translucent powder, because that works on everyone. You don't have to bring different colors or anything, and yeah, just bring translucent powder, I think it's called. Yeah, and you can bring one with shimmer in it if they want to have that Halloween look. No, Halloween, if they want to have that yeah, cooler look. And we have here a liquid foundation, and it's for those who have kind of a matte skin, and then we have the matte foundation for those who are kind of oily. And I'm kind of surprised that they did bring a lot of foundation, but yeah. Oopsie. I don't really know if I mentioned everything, but just check down below. I've written down everything that you need to think of and stuff like that. I'll see you guys later. Hope you guys like this video. Bye.